Live Shine is in the building, y'all. We sprinkling pixie dust everywhere. Y'all ready for this? Dream Live Shine is in the building.
What's up? It's Dream Live Shine in the building, and we are definitely about to go. Hold on, let me put my little. Everything is for entertainment purposes. We're definitely about to go off today. I've been waiting to do this specific live. The first of many, but we're definitely going to get into some things this morning. It's definitely Monday, and we're definitely going to get extremely messy with it. Absolutely. Now, I kind of disappeared for a little bit. I did. I wanted to get out of the way for a lot of reasons. Mainly, actually, I'm not going to. There's no reason to hold anything. There's a lot of fake people on YouTube. Just, hey Tia. Just period. Okay. Whether that be content creators or subscribers. Either way, anybody can get it and anybody will get it. We're just gonna get that established right now so that nobody's confused. You hear your name pop up or anything. That means you was in the shits. That means you were trying to be sneaky, snakish, trying to run and tell this and keep stuff started, but you wanted your name out of it. Let me be clear right now. Nobody's name is out of it. I don't care who gets offended. I don't care who gets mad or be like, I don't care if you wanted to be in it, you was in it. You was sending messages, you was making phone calls, you was being snaky, scheming, shysty, trying to get people to do your dirty work because you didn't want to be involved. You want to pretend to be good. All of that's blown away. Let's be very clear. All that's blown away right now today. We're not even about to play no games with none of y'all. You need not even think that that's possible. Okay? We're going to go ahead and get that established right off the rip. Now, I've definitely been in the bushes of everybody's lives. I've been hearing everything that's been going on, and I've been waiting for these moments. I'm not disappointed at all. I've been waiting for these moments because I knew that literally all of y'all were some fake ass yamps. Okay? That's what we're just gonna call it what it is. All of y'all was some fake ass yamps. Y'all decided that you were gonna try to play both sides. You decided that you were gonna, I'm gonna tell them this, I'm gonna tell them that. And none of it worked. That's why I stayed out the way. Let's be very clear, because I knew one thing about me. I'm highly intelligent. I'm never going to apologize about that. And I like how people thought that they was like playing with me or going to play with me. And they thought that their remedial, ignorant ghetto ways were in some way superior to my intelligence. And it baffles me. But you bitches all about to learn today and every day forward. I I stayed out of the way for a lot of reasons, mainly because I didn't want anybody to be able to be like, that they did anything for me, or that I got here because of them, or anything of that nature, right? I wanted to be like that I stood on my own, and I did. And goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself for seeing the bigger picture, because I could have been wrapped in to the narrative of a bunch of hood rat prostitutes. And I'm so glad that I escaped that on every level. That's why it's important to know who you are, so that you know what place you belong in and what places you do not belong in. And I pride myself on that I'm very comfortable with myself. I know who I am. I don't waver. I don't lie on people. I'm not a hater. I don't have to try to tear another woman down to feel my own greatness. I'm in my own greatness on a daily, and that allows me the luxury, right, of being able to build other people up. I don't have to hate on anybody. If this person is doing their thing, or that person is doing their thing, and it's not my thing, that's their thing. And I can still celebrate and support that without being a hating ass bitch, which is something that unfortunately some women are unable to do. And that poses the question of, are some Black women the problem? And I'm going to go with a hard yes. I'm going to go with a hard yes on that, because while we are all one, we all have similar experiences. Each experience is unique in its own. That being said, I never try to knock another woman's walk, right? Because I've had my own walk. I've had to walk through some things and go through some things in life. And the same grace that I give myself, I extend that to everybody else. Let me say that. However, there are times when there are going to be some yamps that try you. They're going to try you because they don't know who they are. They don't know what they are. And they literally are operating in the lowest possible version of themselves. And that's where the hating comes from. A lot of people don't know that. They think like, oh, she's just a hater. It's not that she's just a hater. That hate that you see a person displaying towards other people is the hate that they actually have for themselves. And so we're going to get into it. We're going to get into my story. We're going to get into my journey on YouTube and how we get to this place today where it's so messy, but we're going to get into it all. So, for those of you that don't know, I came on YouTube one day as just a subscriber, and I was watching Just Say No to Skull, and they were talking about the Young Dolph deletion and the possibility of Makita's being involved and that sort of thing. And I came up there and I didn't really have an opinion, like as far as if they were involved or not. And I still don't. You know, I wasn't there. I don't know. I can't speak on that. But I did come up and I began to speak on the fact that if in fact they had been a part of it and it was a play being ran, that they wouldn't have started the business after the fact. That would have had to been an ongoing thing. And that was really all I came up there to say. It's just from a business standpoint, anybody that owns a business or is in a high level position operating someone else's business, then you understand how business credit works, and that's how business is run. That's how rich people, that's how this world runs. People living off of credit, okay? Whether that's business, personal, otherwise, right? Now, I really didn't mean no harm. I didn't have that intention when I came on YouTube, because that's not my energy just as a person. Like, I just don't think like that on a daily basis. However, you always got a hating ass bitch watching and looking. And when I came on, I was just doing my nails. It was a Friday night. I had a scarf on. I'm in the house doing my nails and feet and things of that nature. Any woman that takes care of herself knows we mark out days where we go ahead and we do some self-care, right? That's all that I was doing that night. And unfortunately, because my face is as beautiful as it is naturally with no makeup, a lot of bitches got mad. I didn't know how far that was going to go until I found out how far it was going to go. Yeah. I love being tried. Like, I know people in YouTube world, you don't know me in real life, but like in real life, I love being tried. I love when people try me because I'm so thorough with mine. Like, I literally live such a transparent life. I always have. And that's why I'm never bothered by people trying me, because it's like, yeah, and now I'm going to stump your ass in the ground, which is exactly what had to happen to the SCO-hoes, as they're so eloquently called. And come to find out, let's get into that. You're thinking like, oh, some hater just made up this name like SCO-hoes, and come to find out, no, that's not just a name. These bitches really out here just selling pussy. That's crazy. I can't make this shit up. Now, when it first started, in my defense, one day I was on SCO show doing banter like we did on a nightly basis. And little did I know that the banter that I did that night, that was just nothing to me. It was just banter. But there was this old, miserable, saggy knee, baggy eye, bald edge bitch named Monet, who likes to go by Creamin'. And I don't know if that means she has a permanent yeast infection or what at this point. That's more what I'm leaning towards, but we'll get back into that a little later. Either way, little old Miss Bald Edges decided that she was going to say that the banter that I was having was to her. Well, I didn't say little Bald Edges' name, and we're going to be very clear. Anytime that I would have felt like talking about Cream, just like now, I would say a name. Okay, I'm not fearful of anybody. There was no fear in my heart, like, oh, I gotta make slick comments. I'm never gonna do that. I do not care on that level about any of you people. None of you put fear in my heart or have my boots shaking to the point where I'm not gonna say your name. I'm gonna say everybody's name. And I'd love to see what you're gonna do about it. You already done posted my address, phone number, all that. I still sit the same way I do, my door open right now. You know why? I ain't worried about that shit. Not even a little bit. And we not even about to play no little games with it. For those of you that are in here and watching in the bushes, make sure you hit the like button. Okay, that's free. It's not going to cost you anything, and it's not going to hurt you any. Okay, I don't even care if you hit the dislike button. Either way, click one of them. Moving right along. Now, at the very point, I tried to stop what ended up happening from happening, because I said, hey, just stop. I'm the wrong one to come for. Don't do it. Think again. Well, you can't tell that to people with no brains. It's like the Scarecrow in the Wizard of Oz. He ain't have no brain, you know what I'm saying? It's like, can't think. And that's exactly what these bitches are. Can't think. So when I told them, hey, stop, no, don't. It was like Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. Hey, no, stop, don't. You're going too far, don't do it. Did they want to listen? No, they decided that they was going to try Dream. And that turned out to be an epic fail for everyone involved. So let's get into it. Now, where do we begin? We begin with the fact that I never did anything but showed love, period. Let's be clear. It was Cream and Isha in the mix at that time. I ruined that. We already know that. I ruined that months ago. She had to go back to Creaming in the mix. I ruined that. I exposed that their relationship wasn't real and they were fake friends. So she went back to Creaming in the mix. But prior to that, it was Cream and Isha in the mix. And Dream would often come up on the panel because it was boring as fuck. And I would try to get it popping and, give a little different perspective. And bitches is unappreciative. And it's amazing. It's like, I never did anything to anybody. It was just the fact that they seen my life, they seen my personality, seen my intelligence level, and the bitches got mad. And this has been consistent behavior with them. And I've said this before. Now, at the time, Cream was always saying how people were always hating on her. Goodness gracious. I mean, let her tell it. People always had something to hate on her about, which I have yet to see what this is that people have to hate on her about, but fuck it. Let's pretend that it's real. So she would be trying to say that all these people were hating on her every single day and all of this stuff. And when you don't know, you kind of believe a person for a minute, right? Because you're like, they is hating on her. They is hating on her. Ain't nobody hating on this shit. That's where we gonna start. I don't know how I missed this the first go around when these bitches tried to egg me, tried to egg body me. But you tell me, y'all gonna tell me, matter of fact, y'all gonna tell me right now. What do this look? This look like a double egg in the broiler. Y'all gonna quit playing with me. These are the bitches that came and said that. Matter of fact, because I can't make this shit up. I exposed that SD and Isha was fucking, right? Because soon as he called me an egg, I'm like, no, you didn't. And you fucking a bitch with a body way, first of all, way younger than me and body way sloppier than mine. I don't got no scratch marks or none of that. I don't have no fat. This little bit of fat that I do have on my stomach, this is called a love pouch. It's what men love. They love to hold it. They're gonna lay their head on it. They're gonna kiss all on it, all that good shit. That's all I got. But this, you're not about to play with me. We're gonna leave that right here. Y'all gonna analyze that for a minute. And if this don't look like a double boiler egg, I don't know what the fuck do. Y'all, but what y'all not gonna do is play with me. Not in this season. Not in this season.
Keep a dream. Live your dreams out. Shine in the process.
The nerve. But I see y'all want to play with somebody. But what you're never gonna do is ever say nothing. Yeah, I want y'all to get y'all bad bodies. Okay. I want y'all to get them real close together And I want y'all to come into agreement that y'all don't say shit about me. Absolutely not. Then gonna try to lie and say you ain't have your body done, you bad built, bad knees having bitch. You don't ever. I already told y'all don't ever say nothing about me. And it's like y'all just couldn't learn. But you're gonna learn today. Now, between Cream bad built body ass and Isha fat sloppy body built ass, y'all gonna sit there and try to be body shaming me. And we didn't even make it to y'all face yet. Well, hell, we can't make it past that wrinkly ass old fat turkey ass neck Cream got to start off with. Then as you move up, it just gets progressively worse. I mean, this bitch talking about she 49, and I'm gonna be honest. You can't I no longer believe that Cream is 49. Cream is a good 56, 57. That's a fact. You're not gonna tell me that you have bags under your eyes like that. And I'm looking at women that are under 49. I'm looking at women that are 52 plus, and they don't have bags and shit like that under their eyes. But you 49 and you look like this. You ain't have your body done, but you got fat water barrel knees, elephant ankles. Like your whole body looks horrible. And then, nah. Fuck that. We're gonna stay right here. And you're gonna say you didn't have your body done? Yeah, you did. And here's the kicker. You had your body done, and I'm trying to figure out why that shit still look horrible. This is what Chase Sco from another state moved stalking him. And we're not gonna escape that it's Sco words that the bitch was stalking him. He don't know how she lived. He don't know how she know where he lived. He don't know how she moved in the area not too far from him. He don't know none of this shit. But this is a bitch from another state that seen a nigga on the internet, and you 50 years old looking like this. Bitch, don't let egg roll out your motherfucking mouth unless it's in reference to yourself. Are you kidding me right now? You gotta be kidding me. And again, I don't know how I missed this. I don't know how I missed this entire situation, but I can't let it go just like this. Can't let it go. Picture worth 1,000 fucking words. Now y'all took a pic. Y'all wanted to screenshot a picture of me standing up so you see like a little fat like as I'm standing up, but that wouldn't be me straight body standing up, right? This you straight body standing up, bitch. You got nothing to do, but there is no explaining this. And then trying to say you didn't get your body. Yes, you did. That's why you still look fucking horrible. Then I can't get over these bald ass edges. You literally sit up here with these wigs on. You be trying to talk about people like you really fine. Outside of that filter on that video with your non-rapping ass that don't even look like you. That filter is so powerful that it really don't even look like you. You ugly, bald head, fat, sloppy, used, rejected pussy ass bitch. But that's what we doing this morning. Y'all are completely ridiculous in totality. And I cannot escape going into the whole punk ass bitch. He call himself South Dallas, but he really just a simple dick bitch, right? Having the nerve to try to say anything about me. And here you are licking bloody vagina. Get the fuck out of here. I can't make this shit up. But I definitely was sitting here waiting for y'all to go ahead and finally tell y'all truth so that it could all come out. And here we are. So the nigga that tried to body shame me, to be clear, was actually fucking a bitch, sucking bloody vagina of a bitch that literally is shaped like a rotten egg. Because it ain't no hardness to the stomach. The skin is not tight. That shit saggy, droopy, nasty. But y'all wanted to play with me. And I'm glad y'all did. So, after I did the interview with Money Man, he wanted them fucking fingernails back. After I did the interview with Money Man, it really became clear what a dumb bitch Isha is. Like, she likes getting beat up. She like getting beat up by niggas. She like getting used and tossed away. And she likes being a side bitch. Like, she intentionally chose that. She really had this simp dick motherfucker come try to body shame me, knowing you look the way you do. Knowing that. That's what's most disappointing of it all. Now, make sure y'all hit the like button as y'all come in or leave, either way. Now, what is amazing to me is that you actually had the audacity to try to have this simple dick nigga body shame me, knowing that you're shaped and look the way that you do in real life. You are the epitome of a failure ass bitch. And I remember that day you was about to go fight the prostitute 8-8. And we sat on the phone for a good while the whole time. And I was telling you, oh, don't do that. Don't take your baby. Don't do that. You know, be a mother, and trying to tell you uplifting things. And I realized that you're like the ultimate hood rat, because here we are now, and you didn't pull the gun on your son. You weak, whack ass bitch. Bitch was outside your house. You ain't come pull a gun on them. You bitches are the epitome of weak and broke, just like I said. Not only are you broke, you're broken in your spirit. That's why all y'all can do is hate still to this day. I fell back and I watched. I said, listen, if I take myself out of it, who gonna be next? And then we watched y'all annihilate y'all love Flunky. Y'all love Flunky, Riding Robin. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We watched it all. Y'all had to try to stick together and gang up on me, and then I told everybody that y'all was off and to fall apart because none of y'all liked each other in reality. Nothing that I said was a lie either. We're not gonna skate past that part. Nothing I said about not man thing was a lie. And that's gonna lead us back to Cream and Skull. Because we're never going to forget that we still have questions that have all went unanswered. They done did 1,001 shows on everything else except for the truth, which is that Cream told Isha, Louisiana Succulent, Blue Moon Goddess, and Said It podcast that Skull had put them motherfucking paws on her. That's what she told him. Now, nobody knows the truth of this situation because nobody actually saw it. Now, none of them can actually say they saw it. Isha can't, Louisiana Succulent can't, Blue Moon Goddess can't, Said It podcast can't see they saw Skull put their hands on them. But what all of them can say is that Cream told them he did. Cream said that. And I find it ironic that they can actually be doing lies, talking about lies, and everybody's skating past this. No, we will not skate past. We will not leave 2022 with this unturned. No, not at all. We certainly won't be. Now, everything is bitches hating on her. I can honestly say I wasn't hating on the bitch. The bitch was obsessed and hating on me because Skull wanted me. That's a fact. And I didn't realize that that's why she was trying to say that I was talking about her during that live when I wasn't. Because we can have that established, because even after that, if you notice, all of the lives I did, I never said, hey, no, I was talking about you in that live, because I wasn't. Now, everything I said after that fact, I meant exactly what I said. I ain't know none of that shit that I was saying applied to her till afterwards. But come to find out, it all applied. Dream wins again. Dream wins again. Now, in the midst of all of this, I decided that, like, I was gonna fall back, right? Get out the way. Told them bitches all the truth. I'm gonna be bigger than you. You don't have no content. You bitches is trash. And that's the fact. I still stand by every single thing, every single solitary word I stand. If I called you ugly, whatever I said about you, I said it and I meant it. Now, in a tacky ass effort to try to prove me wrong, all you bitches did was prove that I was right. I've been sitting here watching all of it, and I couldn't make this up myself. You got Isha fucking Sean G being a prostitute. They got a prostitute ring of hoes. So Skull Hoes is not just a moniker. It's what it actually is. You got these bitches selling pussy, advising other bitches how to sell pussy. Like that's of all the things they could come up with, it's a bunch of minds, and that's what they came up with. Fucking failure. Utterly ridiculous. And then be having the nerve to use words like jealous. Who is jealous of any of you? Bitches are a collective of bad mothers. Who's jealous of that? Who aspires to be any of those things? I'm going to tell you right now, no fucking body. Literally nobody. The very fact that Cream has like 42 bags under her eyes, her knees is buckling in, her whole body is dented in. It looked like she got literally hit up with like a machine gun. Kelly, okay? 50,000 fucking times. But somebody jealous of that? In what world? You bitches are so delusional and weak. And the fact that y'all all tried to gang up on me, because that's all y'all could do, because y'all literally had nothing. We all know the truth. I look better than y'all. I don't wear makeup. Face card ain't never declining. Body card ain't never declining. Very niggas you love, they would love to touch me. Let's keep it 1,000. Y'all so out of order for even thinking that, one, y'all was gonna try me, and two, that y'all was skating out of 2022 without me ruining the whole rest of this shit. Bitch, y'all got, and it's going past Christmas. It's going all the way to 31. Every single day left in December is your day of Christmas of ruining and reckoning. You whack ass, weak ass bitches. That's all y'all can do is try to gang up, because none of y'all have nothing to stand on your own. Y'all some hateful ass, ugly bitches. And Cream, at this point, you like between your knees, your bags under your eyes, your bald ass edges, that bunk ass pussy, the fact that you 49 chasing around a nigga like 11 years younger than you, calling him daddy, who don't want you, is like, bitch, trash. Just on Granger Day, okay, on trash day, when you roll your bin out there to set it on the car, just jump in that motherfucker. Just jump in it. That where you belong. That's exactly where you belong. Trash ass bitch. Then it's out there that not only it is you selling pussy, and I'm gonna be honest, this is the craziest thing about Cream. Like when I was supporting them, genuinely just supporting them, and I was trying to tell people like, oh, subscribe to their page and stuff. I didn't have no page and that kind of thing. I wasn't doing this then. And so I was always like, oh, subscribe to their page. And I swear to goodness, every person, they pull up the page and they be like, oh, this bitch had her body done. She's selling pussy. And I'm like, what? I wasn't receiving that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what? Like, why would you say that? Lo and behold, the truth comes out, and sure as shit, they were saying. I was like, no, she live in Vegas. She's just a YouTube. No, she's selling pussy, bad pussy at that. Motherfuckers coming asking for their money back, talking about an egg. You double boiler, bad knees having bitch. Like, if never came too soon, I just want you to know. Make sure you don't never, ever say nothing about me. Got the nerve to be trying to put up comments and shit. Bitch, you mad because the nigga that you obsessed with want me. Well, newsflash, he never gonna not want me, and deal with it, bitch. Deal with it. That's what you can do. See, at first, I was thinking she was really gung-ho about trying to say that I was talking about her, but it was really never about that. What the truth is, this bitch was so obsessed with Sko, and she was mad because Sko loved Dream. And she knew that. And every woman, we're gonna have a woman moment. We're gonna have a woman moment for the next 60 seconds. And now every woman knows when we love a man, and we feel like we can feel him, it can be a bitch. She could be in a pea coat and in slacks and scarf and bundled up, and she'd be like, hi. And your man say, hi back, right? And immediately he's like, bitch, I don't like this bitch. She want my nigga. He want her. And so we know, right? But, gosh, I feel like Glorilla. Like, bitches are trying to stress me over a nigga that I don't even find attractive. Are you kidding me? I'm 1,000 about mine. Any man that I want, let's be clear, I'ma have them, and ain't nobody gonna stop me. Y'all already know. I've been transparent since I've been on here. If I have sex with somebody's husband and I ain't care, y'all know there's no hope. There's no hope. If I want them, I'm gonna get them. Matter of fact, that should have been your first lesson, bitch. Don't bother a bitch like me. But you've been on the earth 49 years and you don't even know that. Well, good luck. Meanwhile, you have the nerve to be getting online talking about people hating on you. Girl, ain't nobody hating on shit about you. You're a bad mother. We've already established that. You literally left your child in another state to come follow up behind a grown man. Who exactly, who's hating on that? Who wants that for themselves? Who looked at that and said, oh yeah, I'm mad about that? Nobody. I can tell you who. Nobody ever in the existence of life looked at a bitch like you and was like, oh yeah, I'm hating on her. Nobody. You have never had a hater in your life. There's nothing to hate on you about. You're a bad mother with bad pussy. You're broke. Chasing up behind niggas like 11, 12 years your junior, calling them daddy. Bitch, no woman aspires to be that on any level. I don't know how many times I have to tell you dumb bitches this. Nobody. At no point have anybody been like, I want to be them. I don't know if y'all think that with y'all little subscribers or something. Maybe they do. I don't know. I'm just saying from a regular person's perspective, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And you're not about to play with none of us like that. You bitches and sat on here. You get on here every single day trying to talk and expose somebody. But the only thing that you really can expose, let's be clear, is your fucking self. For being the fucking prostitutes that you are. That's the only thing that y'all can expose. But this is what we supposed to be. This is what we supposed to be jealous of. That's what I just want to be clear about. This is what we supposed to be jealous of. This look like you've been in 3-4 boxing matches. This and fake eyelashes, cheap ones. They're not even mink. These are some type of plastic synthetics. Are you kidding me? Everything you thought about your life, you need to rethink. Literally nobody's jealous of this. Then y'all had y'all little flunky, right? They had their little flunky. They got a bunch of them. Lady Doodoo, Rotten Robin, poor Rotten Robin. Poor Rotten Robin. She don't even got no She don't even got no identity. She didn't went from Skokahanas to Skoka talk too much to Smoke. She representing the rock smoking now allegedly. I don't know. It's all bad either way. Then talking about people trolling her about her teeth. You shouldn't have had that rotten ass mouth open. And what y'all gonna do is put some respect on my name. Like y'all sat up here, all of y'all tried to come for me, and I annihilated all y'all bitches, and y'all still going through it. Now, not only is your mouth rotten, we know your pussy rotten, but we already knew that. I did a breakdown on that hygiene flaw. Matter of fact, hold up. Let's see, let's see what can we do. Let's see if we can bring a little. Let's see if we can bring a couple of reminders to this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. They kicked me out. Meanwhile, uh-oh. Um, I digress. Yeah, you bitches whole shit. I couldn't make this up. So now y'all in a prostituting ring. Y'all back friends with Skull Mysterious after the what? Dragging for like from last year all the way to when? Like September, right? They wanted to make up after she called herself making up a reason to fall out with me. Then they wanted to be friends again. Now y'all supposed to be tight. Get the fuck out of here. None of you bitches have loyalty ingrained in your DNA at all. All y'all are is a bunch of miserable ass bitches that get together to try to find out who y'all can hate on for this week, which is all y'all have been doing, which is what I said from the beginning. And that's why I fell back to watch and see, was there going to be anything of substance come out of any of this? No. Bitches still doing the same thing. Talk about bitches hating on y'all. Hating on y'all for what? Y'all are not in the 1%, right? We all on the same broke ass playing field. So like none of y'all are rich or exorbitant or anything like that to be even trying to act as if you're so much above or beyond anybody. You're above nothing. We're talking about a bunch of bitches that have been fucked, ran through, left with kids, and struggle by themselves out here. And now at 49 of all, allegedly, we're gonna go to allegedly 49 of all things and ideas to come up with, that's what y'all got is a prostitution ring. That's what y'all did with Skull Gang. Y'all and instead of letting it just be some people was saying, y'all actually was like, yeah, we're gonna be Skull hoes. Get the fuck out of you bitches are the epitome of failure talking about somebody hating. Don't nobody hate on y'all but y'all self. Let's be clear about that. Ain't nobody hating on y'all but y'all. You hate yourself. All y'all are is a bunch of fucking flunkies. Weak following ass bitches with no identity. That's specifically to Rotten Robin. No fucking identity. You following ass, weak ass bitch. Always getting on here running your mouth and ain't ran a toothbrush through them teeth yet. Like, oh, people trolling me about my teeth, and at no point did you think to go brush them? No, that was never an option. I don't give a fuck what they say. Anything they say, I ain't gonna brush these motherfuckers. Not today. Self-hate. Then you then got flued out and sent and flued right back. Talking about your vagina stank. Who didn't know that? Who didn't know that? Your mouth that rotten, we already know what you working with down here. It's rancid. It's rancid. It's rotten, just like that mouth. Talking about the Emily chick was gonna get your teeth fixed. But can't nobody fix that broke ass, stinking, rotten ass pussy. Not today. Not today. Yeah. I just want all of you bitches to know and be aware. Y'all about to have the worst December ever. Not letting up on none of you ugly ass bitches. And Skull Mysterious, I don't know. She think because she got her teeth pulled out. What this is hilarious. Like how Isha would constantly be saying, "Oh, she set her teeth on the dresser." Even though I had already looked at it, and she did get all her teeth pulled and get fake teeth put on the top and the bottom. That's not a fucking accomplishment. Like, you're not like 60. You're not like 60 or 70 years old having that done. You're only in your 40s. And you had them rotten ass, raggedy ass, little chiclet ass teeth. And now you think because you got some false teeth that you're what? Yeah, bitch. That's not a flex. It's not a flex. And we're gonna leave that right there. That's not a flex. You've been better off just leaving them out so that you had just gums to suck with on your prostitution extortion. Okay, excursions, your prostitution excursions. Everything about you bitches is the absolute worst and weakest. Y'all a gang. Y'all literally are a gang of sad, broke, miserable, ugly, rotten, pussy selling hoes. That's what y'all a gang of. And all y'all need to start y'all lives off just like that. My name is so-and-so. And I admit that I'm a pussy selling hoe. I don't make much off of it, but I do what I can. And I'm still proud of my epic failure. Get the fuck out of here. It's disturbing that you bitches have kids, because these are the people that are supposed to teach children values, and you bitches don't have none. Then we got the grandma rapping, making whack ass mix, making whack ass rap mixes every other week. If you don't sit, grandma, if you don't sit your old ass down and bake some cookies or some shit, bake a cake, and do anything motherly like, grandmotherly like. But you're not grand. You're trash. You're a trash mother. You don't get grand status. You get trash status. That's what you is, an old ass bitch on here trying to show off your naked, bad built, had the nerve to have your body done, and that shit still look like trash. That's what you are. A raggedy ass, miserable ass bitch, constantly talking about somebody hating, constantly talking about somebody lying, and nobody's a liar but you. You said that Skull put the pause on you to Isha, Blue Moon Goddess, Louisiana Succulent, Synthetic Podcast. So you told 4 other people this, and then tried to come out and cry and all this shit, talking about some, he ain't never put his hands on me. When the truth is, we all know the only reason why you're still over there is because, like I stated from the beginning, that you was holding something over his head. We didn't know what it was until I exposed it. It was that you was telling people that he put the pause on you. Then you tried to retract that after you the one that said it. You want to answer to everything else, Monet, except for the fact that you lied, that you're the liar. You're a lying ass bitch. You got on in real life. Fuck YouTube. In real life, you out here making up lies and then coming on YouTube and saying, oh, well, I didn't say that. Yes, you did. Here's the thing. The only people who don't get it is your dumbass subscribers, apparently. Because for there to be a story about Skull putting the pause on you, it had to come from somewhere, which we all know came from you, right? But you don't want to talk about that. Bitch, don't do another fucking live till you actually tell the truth about that. Either come out and flat out tell the truth that you was trying to set Skull up and you told a lie and said he hit you, or either tell the truth that he allegedly actually put the pause on you and you were telling them because you were in fear and then tried to retract it because you still wanted to be a part of Skull Gang. So it's only one of those two things that could have occurred. But you want to do lives on everything else, talking about everything else except for that? No, I don't think so. Y'all some fake fraudulent ass bitches. Just like the fact that I never forget on the 4th of July when my car got broken in, and I posted that in the Cream Team chat, and then I deleted it because in my heart I felt like, oh no, these bitches is shady. I shouldn't be sharing this with them. And then lo and behold, what do y'all try to do? Use that picture to say that my car was dirty and my house is dirty. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. You bitches are weak and whack, and I'm sorry that y'all thought that y'all was finna skate past December and into 2023 without, but no, we're not skating past no fucking where. There will be lives all the remainder of December concerning until we get the truth about Skull allegedly putting a pause on Monet, aka Cream. Okay? Because you thought that you was just gonna be like talking about everything else, but bitch, you thought I forgot? I ain't forgot, and I'm right back, and I'll be right back as many times a day as I fucking feel like it, talking about all you raggedy ass, miserable ass bitches. And just know, for those of you that have not click the like button, make sure you click the like button and make sure you click the subscribe button, because we will be coming with it. We got some special guests coming up. You bitches will not escape. This December, y'all might as well come up with some cute name with it for y'all, because you're not living shit down. Nothing will rest. We're going hard all the way till December 31st. You bitches really thought that like I forgot or something, or that I was just going away, but I'm going nowhere. That was never the case. But when I seen what shady bitches y'all was and thinking y'all was gonna stop me from progressing, but you will not. You have no power. You will not. You could not. And all Dream gonna do is keep doing what Dream do, is telling the truth. I don't care if you post fake pictures of you going back to, put fake posts about you going back to Cali, fake posts about you being pregnant and your fantasies with this thing. For what? No matter what you do, we're still not letting it live down that you know, bitch, you gonna tell the truth before 2022 ends. And you're gonna explain yourself as to why you lied. If in fact you're gonna explain yourself about the lie, because either way you lied. On one hand or the other. Either way, just know we're here for it. You're not living that shit down, and you're not leaving 2022 thinking that, oh, that's just, we're gonna leave that last year. Nah, bitch. If we don't settle it this year, it'll be bleeding into 2023. So you go, y'all whole little gang, go ahead and get your little fake ass story together. Get some more tears garnered up so you can do another show crying. You fake whack ass bitch.
Live your dreams out. Shine in the process.